Sorry for the dramatic introduction, but this is dramatic stuff, suspenseful stuff. Today, I will be reviewing Batman, Death of the Family. Okay, I guess I'll stop being creepy and just dive right into it. For those people who have not read it, this event, go read it, okay? Because I'm gonna say everything, spoilers and all, and if you don't want to know anything, get out of here. Just go. But I have to say, it is really good, and you should read it. It's very suspenseful. But don't be like going in there thinking like something really, really epic's gonna happen. I mean, a few epic things do happen, but not like on the level you think or how they build the story up. Just, okay, it's good, so just go read it. Go. Okay, now that those fools are gone, it's just you and me now, so let's talk about it. This comic book really kept you on your toes. It had like really good cliffhangers. You're just like, holy shit, what's gonna happen next? Alfred, what? Like, it really, like, I have to admit, this is like how you write. This is how you get people interested, these cliffhangers. I mean, they're torture, because like each month you're like, ugh, what's gonna happen? But that's how you sell comics. I mean, really, I know some people are like, I hate cliffhangers. Come on, dude. Don't give me that shit. You wouldn't be into it if there wasn't cliffhangers. It's like a love-hate relationship. You love them, and then you hate them. But I have to say the like main Batman storyline was the best because, you know, there was like a lot of like tie-ins and cross-ins like Catwoman, Nightwing, Red Hood, Robin, Red Robin, but Batman's storyline was definitely like what I was looking forward to the most. I mean, the other ones were kind of like, they would like feed my anxiousness for Batman, like just by a little bit, just like reading their ones, but Batman's was like, well, of course, since it's called Batman, Death of the Family. But before we get into the ending, because the ending was probably my least favorite part, but like overall, like I love the whole concept of like the Joker and Batman thing. Like Joker sees Batman becoming weaker because of like this family he's set up, and he's like trying to help Batman by destroying them. Like I just love that concept, like just Joker and Batman, because sometimes I get a little annoyed like when like Batman's helpers come, and I'm like, no, I just want this to be about Batman. Like, wow, I'm kind of sympathizing with Joker. I'm like, yeah, sometimes his allies are annoying, which sometimes they are. Sometimes I really like them, but sometimes like certain storylines, I was like, I would just prefer if it was just Batman working alone. Well, I'm like really sympathizing with the Joker. What the hell? I don't sympathize with him murdering people. I'm seeing his point of view. Speaking of the Joker, I mean, this is the scariest Joker has ever been in anything, like any media. Like, he is freaking creepy. Like, is a freaking cut off your freaking face. What is up with that? How are you alive? And you never found out, like, why he cut off his face. I'm sorry, I cannot talk. Because when I get really excited, I can't talk, and I say like in every sentence, like, because, like, for some reason, like, I'm, like, a Valley girl, even though, like, I, only been to, like, California, like, twice. I don't know if this is my favorite Joker, because he's a little too creepy for me, like, and you know the part where he pretends to cut off everyone's face in the Bat family? Like, whoa, man, you are taking this a step way too far. I think this Joker is a little too much for me, personally. I think my favorite Joker is probably the Joker in the Arkham Asylum games, because I just love Mark's voice, and he can finally go full throttle with the Joker, because, you know, in the Batman animated series, he had it was like, you know, a kid's show, so he couldn't go really psycho. But I honestly think that's my favorite Joker. But this Joker, Death of the Family, he's a little much for me. A little much. Like, yes, he's very interesting to read about, and I would love to read more about him, but he's a little too creepy for me. Just a little too much. Too much, man. Too much spice. Now, I'm just wondering, what was all your guys' reaction when you flipped the page and it was like the Bat family's faces on trays? Like, what was your reaction? My reaction, when I first saw it, I was like, no, this isn't real. This is a joke. It can't be actually their faces. Like, that's what went through my mind. I didn't think, oh, wow, he really cut off his faces. Like, I'm like, no, these are popular characters. They can't have their freaking faces cut off. Like, that would That would create chaos. Are you kidding me? Well, you know, Joker's all about chaos, but not for the DC comics. I think that's a little too much for them, like, to, like, totally morph their universe. Like, yeah, all these Bat family people got their face cut off, normal stuff. No, like, I just knew it had to be a joke. Like, he was trying to mess with Batman, like, have him freak out or something. Like, I didn't think, wow, Joker really cut their faces off. I mean, my first thought when, like, he was about to, like, open the trays. Wait, no. Well, what I originally thought was going to be under the trays was Alfred. Like, that's what I was thinking about. But as you all know, no one died. No one. And apparently that's what pissed everyone off, that no one died. But when you think about it, just because someone didn't die doesn't mean it did not put a lasting effect on the Bat family. I mean, did any of you guys notice, like, when Batman first frees himself from his, like, restraints, he goes to Damian first? Like, I mean, that's kind of like a bitch slap to the rest of the Bat family, like, oh, look, blood is thicker than water, he'll go to his family member first, his real son. I mean, I just kind of saw that. I don't know if they intentionally did that as a bitch slap to everyone else, but I took it that way, like, oh, okay, so he goes to his son first, his real son. But, as you saw in the ending, like when Bruce was going to have a little meeting to talk about, like, I don't know, like have a therapy session with everyone, I don't know, like no one came, like no one wants anything to do with each other, I guess, I don't know, like, I mean, Joker definitely put, like, a wedge between everyone. And Joker asks a really important question of Batman, which I think Jason Todd probably thinks about the most. Why doesn't Batman kill Joker? I mean, even Joker said himself, like, you really think you can't just kill me and stop? I mean, it's a question, like, a lot of fans, and I'm sure a lot of Batman's allies have thought about, like, why can't you just kill him? It's not like you're going to just start killing everyone else. But I guess I can see Batman's perspective a little bit. I feel like if he does kill a Joker, that his moral code will start to crumble. Maybe not right away, but I think it would start crumbling. I don't know, that's just my theory. That's why I don't think he kills. Because what's going to stop you if you're going to kill? Like, killing? Okay, then why not torture? Because torture is not as bad as killing because the person's still alive. I mean, we can go on about a moral debate about this all the time. I know, morals in comics, 101. You know what, they should teach a class about that. They probably do teach a class about that. Whoa, holy shit, we're almost at 10 minutes. Anyway. Okay, so it didn't end like, oh, my goodness gracious, someone died. Oh, this is life-changing forever. But it definitely addresses some questions, and it, like, pulls at some, like, raw nerves, and it's a very good study of Batman and why he does what he does. Kind of. I don't know. So, leave a review. Tell me what you thought about it. I mean, I really liked it a lot. I don't know if it was better than Court of Owls, but it was really good. Like, definitely Batman New 52. I'm sorry, no other comic book can beat it right now. I mean, it is good, and can't wait for more Joker. I guess he's still alive since he fell. I don't know, he fell mysteriously like usual. Oh, and a lot of people, well, this was from Grace what's her name? Grace I want to call her Reindeer. It's not Reindeer. It's Randolph. Grace Randolph, I think. She made a point, like, she thinks Joker is gay for Batman. And I usually agree with Grace with a lot of stuff, but not with this. I don't think I don't think Joker is gay. I think he, like, loves Batman, but not, like, in a sexual way. Like, he's just, like, obsessed with him is the right word. Yeah, he's, like, obsessed with him. He thinks he's fun, and, he wants to get at him and stuff. I don't think he's gay. I don't know. I know he's talking all romantically in the comic book, like, sire, darling, but I don't think that makes him gay. I don't know. It's just, I don't know, it's just, I guess, something people just want to throw out there. You know, for the fan fictions. Here you go, fan fiction girls. Yeah, Joker may be gay. Woo! I think he would be more bisexual than gay. I think he would just be like, whatever. Like, I'll do anything. Who cares? Okay, well, okay. You know, I'm gonna go now, because I've been talking for a long time. 3 minutes! Thanks for watching. I know I was just blabbing the whole time. At least I didn't get distracted, because I notice a lot of my videos, I get very distracted and I start talking about something else. So, I think I stayed on course. I did. That's scary. I hope it's scary.